Benjamin Shelby, how would you bring back Nightmare on Elm Street? What would your pitch? What would be your pitch? Okie dokie. So this is a negative term right now. This isn't the direction most people would probably want me to say, but I'm going legacy sequel.
What?
We can get one more out of Robert Englund.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
People love Robert Englund, and thus far people have not accepted alternatives. Now, we've only done the remake, but it was hard rejected, despite the fact that the problem with that movie is not that they got Rorschach to play Freddy Krueger. Some script stuff was not the best ideas in there, but you could get him for one more movie. Like my neighbor right next door, has on two separate occasions gone to horror conventions trying to meet Robert Englund. Drove 3.5 hours to Dallas, waited all day, didn't get to meet him. 2 different times, hours and hours trying to meet him. Like this is horror royalty, is Robert Englund. So you say 20 years later, we're gonna do the true Final Nightmare. He's in his 70s. You can't. We're not gonna do this into 80s, but we're gonna close out the lore. We're gonna kind of pull from every character that's still alive, every piece of that we can pull from, and we do kind of this final epic closeout of this now 40-year-old lore. This would have been the year to do it. 40th anniversary. They screwed that up. Oh well. We'll do it for the 43rd anniversary. I'm getting Mike Flanagan. Top horror guy, brilliant horror mind, has worked in several different spaces, has done unsettling imagery, but knows how to do horror that is horrifying, but also character-based. So we go back to all of our characters, and we really kind of tie into the human emotion, this fear of dreams and everything like that. But like we're pulling from the Dream Warriors, and we're doing a little bit of Dream Warriors in there. We're finding some way that Heather Langenkamp is coming back. Like we're finding that little hole in the lore to have something. So we're gonna do something with that, and we're doing that a true final Freddy horror legacy sequel. If you're gonna do these legacy sequels, who are our true like Mount Rushmore of legends in the horror space? And you got Jamie Lee Curtis, Halloween. You got Robert Englund as Freddy. So you do that one more. You close it out, and you make it really clear, and you really, like I said, go back to every dangling plot thread and find that way to tie it all up, close it all out. You know, maybe at the end of it, like literally, we burned Elm Street to the ground. Like we close this deal at such an extreme level of Elm Street is burned to the ground, all remnants of it, that is something that just closes out, finishes it out. Freddy burns to death as Elm Street burns, something like that. But I don't have a specific plot for you. So, but that would be my pitch. Legacy sequel with Robert Englund. Pulling everyone, finding every way you can to pull everyone back, and Dream Warriors and the whole deal up. But make it huge.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.